Hey everyone, the Talking Dads podcast is brought to you by Little Scholars Early Learning Center. Whether your family needs infant care, a preschool program, or before and after school care, Little Scholars' highly rated Step Up to Quality programs provide quality early childhood education at an affordable price. Visit www.littlescholars.net to get in contact with an enrollment specialist and schedule a tour of any of their 5 Lake County campuses. Here's the deal. Talking Dads fans are getting a little bonus. Mention that you heard about them through our podcast, and when you tour, and you'll receive $25 off of your registration fee. Again, that's Little Scholars Early Learning Center, where children learn, play, and grow together.
In a world where moms continue to dominate parenting authority and a father's role is minimized in society, 2 dads take on the toughest parenting topics on a weekly basis, all while drinking bourbon. They are the Talking Dads.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. We are doing a bourbon review here tonight. I am Ian. We have Steve. We are the Talking Dads. And tonight, from episode...
a few months ago.
Here's what I know. The most watched and downloaded episode, Adam Sanden. Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
So him and Morris's episode is the most downloaded episode.
Congratulations.
As of last night.
Thank God we edited the last part of that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It was quite the night.
That was a long episode that we did some editing.
When we have a pee break.
Yeah. Whenever we have to do a break.
And we came right back at it.
We did.
It was a good night.
So anyway, we are here to do a bourbon review.
We are doing a bourbon review.
And Adam has blessed us with, we talk about unicorns sometimes. This is an actual unicorn. So Adam, why don't you tell us the story of how you got this, your hands on this wonderful bottle.
Yeah, you guys know Nate Bell?
No.
Nate Bell is my insurance guy. He works over at Zitto. He kind of turned me on to bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
My brother-in-law down in Columbus drinks it, but obviously, I don't see him that often.
Right.
So Nate called me and said, after getting introduced to the Woodfords and the Bullets, he said, "Hey, you ever heard of this?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "I can get it for $600, I think I paid." But as you guys probably know, if you look online, it's $1,600.
No, that's not a bad price.
No, so when he said that,
I remember you texted us. We're like, "Oh yeah,
yeah, it's a buy."
Yeah, do it.
Right. So we went ahead and bought myself an early Christmas gift.
There you go.
Yeah.
So his brother, who lives down in the Kentucky area, brought it up 2 days after Christmas, and I don't know. I think did I crack it on New Year's? Whenever I sent
think you
guys,
did.
I think it was New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it was hard not to kill it on New Year's.
Yeah.
Well,
because I'm somebody who if I'm gonna have a drink on New Year's,
Sure.
I'm gonna have 6.
Oh yeah, you're gonna exactly.
And so I had a couple inches.
Yep.
And then
I think we say a couple fingers.
a couple fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Couple inches, couple fingers, however you want to look at it.
Hey, there you go. Hey, that's we're here already.
Yeah, there we go. Getting after
We
it.
haven't even taken a sip.
Haven't had a
No,
sip.
that's what I like to see.
Put it away, and it's interesting. I think did I text you and say it's kind of a caramel flavor?
Yeah,
And
you did.
Said that's one of your favorites. So
It is.
It'll be interesting.
Caramely.
To see. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all
about this.
right. So how we do? Well, actually, first, and we might need to blow this bad boy out. I don't know. So,
let's get
wonderful
after that
candle from Jayco Candles.
Yes.
This one's called
Man Candle.
Yeah.
And it smells phenomenal.
So she was gracious enough to let us try this out, and it's wonderful. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to mess with my palate
All right. Well.
and my wafting of said Pappy. Oh, so yeah, we didn't really say what it is. So we have a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle Family Reserve 15-year-old. This is supposed to be, from the things that I read, the best expression of the Pappies. Better than the 23-year, from what I hear.
It's word on the street.
I've only had the 10-year. and it was good.
Well, I'm excited to try this because I've heard a lot about it. And like you said before, it's a unicorn.
Sure.
This is exciting. So, Adam, thank you for not drinking the whole thing. And I know you've been talking to us about it for a while.
Yeah.
It's been over a month now. You're like, can we do this? Can we get together and drink this together?
I've been trying, and then
I know.
I know. It's like,
the next weekend would roll around, and I'd go, oh man. So I'd have 2 fingers and 1 finger, and I'm going. These guys,
Guys, we got to get this done. Yeah.
ASAP.
Well, I definitely appreciate you thinking of us. So, I mean, I'll start with the bottle. I mean, it's classic bourbon, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, you
Doesn't get much more.
if you've
class
had
than that.
bourbon, you understand the Pappy Van Winkle name, the iconic picture of himself with the cigar. It just looks elegant, maybe.
Ooh,
I don't know.
That's a good word.
It's just like it's a nice the simplicity in it with the gold and the it's just great.
It is. It's all around.
There's some history on there. I'm not going to read it, not right now at least. Yeah, I mean, this is a wonderful bottle.
I think it's old fashioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, old fashioned.
Like
yeah,
when
but
I have that
but
on
like
my
distinguished.
Shelf.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
No.
When you set that on my shelf next to like a bottle of Woodford
Mm-hmm.
or Stag Junior, it's like
This is what you
it's like these are new age.
Yeah,
And then there's
yeah, you're
bad.
right. 100%. Yeah. Just take a look there,
Bad
Steven.
boy. All right.
See
Yeah,
what you
same thing. I
think.
said it's got that classic look to it, old fashioned look. The label, just all phenomenal. And obviously, we're not going to see this on the shelves. So,
No.
but if you did, you're ripping it off the shelf and you're buying.
Well,
depending on the
I've seen
price,
it on
right?
shelves before.
Yeah, but the price.
Because when I was down in Kentucky, I think I saw it for
Oh yeah, when you're
$2,800.
yeah,
that's not happening. It's not happening.
But this is definitely awesome.
Yeah.
It's like you're pretty simple and
Well, look, when you have that prestige, you don't have to be too fancy. You don't have to have a weird
You got
shaped bottle or
Right.
fancy
Exactly.
colors or anything like that. You can just be Pappy.
exactly. Less is more.
Anything else to add on the
No, I think-
bottle?
Yeah, what
Adam?
you got?
I like old fashioned. That's good.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all like a good old fashioned.
That's what she said.
Sorry, yeah.
You're
I
not
missed
wrong.
the first one. All right, so well,
All right. Well,
do
let's
the
pour.
honors.
No, get it, man.
All right.
Get after it.
It's
Get
your
after
rodeo.
it. Get after it.
Okay.
While you're pouring, so here's a funny story. I probably filled up a red Solo cup. I drank Pappy out of a red Solo cup on a limo bus because we were going down to Cleveland. My wife made herself a margarita and said, "What are you going to drink?" And I thought, I mean, who would drink Pappy, 15-year Pappy out of a red Solo cup? I would.
This guy. This guy
fantastic.
right here.
So I literally just, I don't know, it was probably
That's
three, 4
fantastic.
fingers and just sipped on it for like 2 hours.
That's great.
It was awesome.
Hey, not many people who say that, and you did it. It's
All right.
badass is what that is. All right, well, I guess we get to the color, right?
So-
the appearance, the
I almost.
gold honey brown.
I mean, it's that good dark
yeah,
bourbon color.
yeah. That's what we like to say. Almost every time. It's got a good, good.
I almost feel bad calling them drippies.
I know. Should we say something different?
I mean,
Should
we
we
call
call
them
them
legs.
I don't want to be that guy. All right, we're drippy kind of people, but they're not bad. Are you seeing them? Are they there?
They're actually really light.
So when you were pouring it, I know I'm not supposed to be able to smell anything yet, but I did.
Cheater.
I know. I guess I'm not
I still
stuffy for
smell-
the first time in a
I
while.
still smell the man candle.
Maybe that's what I was smelling.
You can still smell that?
Kind of.
I can't. I can smell good bourbon.
I think when you were pouring, I could smell it.
You probably did.
But it's got it. Oh, there goes. There
Oh,
goes
yeah,
the-
here they
there
come a
goes
little
the
bit.
Legs.
Legs. It's the legs. Yeah, no, it's a great color.
Yeah, it's good honey brown there. Looks great. I'm really excited to try this. I just can't.
Yeah.
I'm sick of looking at it.
All right, let's give it a little sniff.
Wafting.
Oh,
Smells good. Smells really good.
it's glorious. It
Oh,
does
there it
smell
is.
really good.
Look at that
Oh, you
fog.
got some fog on your drippies.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah. All
Is
right,
there anything?
so
You guys get anything out of that? I don't even know what I could smell. It just smells like.
so
glorious.
oak for sure.
Yeah, I got that.
I mean, 15 years will do that. I actually think I smell a little vanilla. But what the hell do I know?
What do we know? What do we know in the year of
Caramel, though. Yeah, like
a little sweetness to it, for sure. But man, it smells like it's going to have a little bite to it, maybe.
well, it's 107 proof, which is literally
would
my
explain it,
favorite
huh?
proof.
It's the best proof.
It really is, though.
Yeah, literally.
like the 104 to 107 range is perfect.
Glorious.
It's a good proof.
Yeah.
And I just had Stag Junior for the last 2
Yeah.
nights, so
Yeah.
this is going to taste like butter.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll be surprised, though. Maybe not. I don't know. Which Stag Junior? Do you know what the proof is on it? There's different ones.
A couple different. You have a couple.
Like I have a
different ones up there?
132.3 and I have a 128.
28.
128. So that's batch 13, I think.
All
Which
right,
is
Adam.
still a heavy proof.
You getting anything from this? Any hints of anything?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Boner.
Literally.
Right?
How do you know what that smells like?
Oh.
All right. Well, I don't know. I guess we get after it.
Yeah. I'm going to. Wait, let's talk value.
Stock value. So you said 600
I mean,
that you paid
for
for.
600, if he called, in fact, so what I didn't say is that when he told me the price, I said, how many can I get?
It's probably a good move.
And he said one.
Okay.
Well, hey.
So I got one.
Hey, you got one though. And that's
Yeah.
the price considering what it usually costs.
I mean, so when we usually talk value, it's not only price, but it's also availability, uniqueness, things like that. Anything from the Pappy line is so incredibly rare. And I mean, there's people that don't ever open it and they just want it to have it to show on their bar. I think that's crazy. Like, you should
I
drink
think
it.
if it's there, you got to try it at least.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But when it comes to exclusivity and value and uniqueness and everything, it's hard to say that something that's like a one bottle at $600 and again, that's a good value.
Right.
It's kind of hard to say
Considering-
that.
Well, yeah, but considering what it is.
What we usually do though is we go off of retail value. And so retail on this, I believe, is $199,
Right.
which is amazing. So if you could ever find it at retail or you win a lottery or something like that, like that's fantastic. Even at $600, like you said, I've seen it for I think it was $2,800 when I was down in Kentucky.
Lord.
No, if I ever see it for $199, I might buy like $1,000.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't is the thing. You know where they say that it'll happen is like Costco. Costco will, because they're notorious for just like buying as much as they can of something and then selling it for under retail.
Now, how can you do that?
Well, because they're wholesalers.
So it's because
And
it's
so,
wholesale. Okay.
Like
'Cause was
I have
wondering
a
if you
business membership to Costco. I can buy stuff to resell. So they have a lot of their products are placed below retail at
Yeah.
wholesale
'Cause,
prices.
I mean, we saw that in
Right. Right.
Arizona. What was that? The
That was the well, I
Kentucky-
bought the cream of Kentucky, and I've also bought
Kentucky
the
Owl.
Kentucky Owl there.
Kentucky
yeah.
Owl was what 125
125 retail.
Yeah, and then at Costco was 84 or
$80.
something like that.
$79.99. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So I bought a few of those. It's really good.
You have to.
Yeah. So anyway, value. I mean, it's kind of hard to really put a value on it because it's just so rare, and it's actually a unicorn. So it is what it is, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Hey.
So without
Cheers,
further ado,
boys.
Enjoy, gentlemen.
I will. Thank you
sir.
very
We
much.
Appreciate it.
Ooh,
Wow. I see what you're saying about the caramely.
Right.
Yeah, it's
caramel and
It's smooth.
caramel and love.
Peace.
Caramel and sex.
Yeah, just caramel and sex.
That's my score.
That's
Next-
really good.
Next question. Oh man, that's good.
That is. Wow. So the first time you had it, what did you think? Because that was New Year's Eve, right?
Yep. So, and I think I mentioned this to you. The caramel in it caught me a little off guard. So initially I was like, I mean, it's good, it's smooth. It's not my favorite. And then I poured another one and put 1 cube in it and let it sit for about 4 minutes, 5
So
minutes.
that was just perfect there then.
Yeah. And I mean, I took that first sip and I was like, this is heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I give it a try a couple times there. Man, it's really good though.
It's very good. Very good.
I mean,
if you had an opportunity to get it for $600, would you do that?
I would.
Would you get it for $1,600?
No.
Me neither.
that's.
I don't know if there's any
I think
bottle.
after you tried it though, so like I think maybe if you hadn't had it, maybe you might consider.
Maybe
if you didn't have the
probably not. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
The only way that I would buy it for $1,600 is if I knew if I was buying it as an investment. Like if I knew that I was going to resell it or something like that, or auction it off,
And I feel
or
like a lot of
something
people
for
do that.
charity or something like that. Maybe.
I mean, that's what a lot of people do though. I mean,
Yeah.
because you buy it and then you're like, okay, I want to sell this for
Right.
$3,000 right now.
Right. But if I found it at $600, I'm buying it. I'm drinking it.
Oh hell, you gotta drink it. This is good. So you're sad to see this just on its last leg.
So what's
there,
funny
'cause
is
it's almost gone.
What's funny is you drank down to about there from in what? Let's just call it 2 months.
New Year's, yeah. So it's been.
I
about
bet
2
this lasts you another 3 months.
You think so?
Fellas, I'm not sure what kind of review you plan on doing today, but
Well, there's a possibility.
I mean,
of
if you want
another,
to finish it, we can finish
I wasn't sure if you were gonna want to maybe.
I am more than happy.
See, I thought you were gonna cap it and be like, all right, I'm just gonna slide this away and save this for another night.
This is.
Mm. It is really good.
What does it remind you of?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Not that we usually do that, but
No,
throwing you off guard here.
no, you are, but
It just actually reminds me of something.
what does it remind you of? Because I'm trying to think of what this could even.
So,
Because I feel like you need to get it off the shelf then, and we could do a little.
oh no, it's not going to taste the same.
No, but I just want to know what it reminds you of, and I just kind of want to try it.
It actually reminds me. One of my favorite bourbons of all time
Okay.
is Knob Creek Single Barrel, 120 proof.
Oh.
It is a caramel bomb.
Yeah, it is really
This
good.
reminds me of like if you got the like super expensive or like super refined version of that. Because that's good.
It is really good.
And I'll drink it all the time, but and especially at $45 or whatever it is, like you can buy it as much as you want and drink it. And for a while there, I did. In fact, when I started my bar, I had like 15 bottles of bourbon and 6 of them were Knob Creek 120 because I loved it so much.
It is phenomenal.
And I actually had it the other night for the first time in a while because I was like, I could revisit this. And I was like, ooh.
Oh, so there you go. So
love
it's
that.
kind of recent too.
And so
it's
now
kinda
I'm like,
remind you a
look
little
at
bit.
now this at 107 proof has a much better burn than that at 120 proof. And it's just so much more
and
refined.
You said it was 45. It's 45 a bottle.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I think we're having like 45.
Right. Yeah,
45,
exactly.
45.
Exactly what we got going on right here.
I guess I'm just saying the amount of caramel I haven't had
Yeah.
since that. Like
Yeah.
that's what it reminds me of.
Okay, I can see that.
Now again, if we poured some of that right now, you'd be like,
wouldn't taste-
yeah,
yeah,
dude, that
no.
doesn't taste anything like
Let's
it.
just wait.
Not what I'm saying.
All right. But I mean, it kind of would be fun to.
But the caramel.
would be kind of fun to do something like that though. Be like, what's that?
It
remind
would
you of?
be.
Pull it off the shelf. Let's scream. Not tonight.
Not
You know what I mean? Like one
yeah,
night.
Yeah.
Not with Pappy.
No.
Let's just stick with what we got right now because let's just enjoy this.
Some
What is that? Ketchup? Onions?
Tux is kind of fucked up now. No, I'm almost starting to smell something different though.
Smell wise.
Like a little
The caramel is so good though because like on the
maybe like a
when
little
it sits there
cherry.
on the palate there, it's just
It's a
feels like-
sweetness.
yeah, it's just really man. That is
Maybe a little
good.
cherry. As it breathes a little.
I don't know. I can never pick it up. You can't really pick it. You hear these people that do these bourbon reviews. I don't know if you've ever seen these other videos before, podcasts or what have you. These guys are like, oh yeah, it's good floral. Is that a tulip from Nevada?
You can tell that this was really distilled with water coming off the south
Yeah.
side of the mountains of
like
Tennessee.
Really, it's like really, man. It's like the waters of Lake Capistrano. The runoffs. It's like really, man.
The master distiller was definitely left-handed.
It's definitely going to the counterclockwise. Stir. It's like, Bullshit.
Yeah, no.
All right, man. We don't know. Okay, but
Have either of you guys wine drinkers?
No.
Not at all.
No.
I like wine.
I'll drink it, but I'm not a huge.
But
I'm not like a
I've never gotten into it enough to
know anything.
know
about
what good wine is versus bad wine. Well, okay, I can tell what.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you could, but
So
I'm not a huge.
My wife and I never really were, and then we went to Napa Valley. So if we're not drinking booze, we're not really beer people. So if it's not booze, it's usually a nice bottle of red wine.
Sure.
Well, there's a documentary on Netflix called Sam,
Okay.
in reference to the master sommelier who
Okay.
works at all these restaurants. Right. Well, to be a master, you got to right. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So you guys got to watch this because from an alcohol perspective, you would be like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Right.
So to pass this test, they set up 3 reds, 3 whites, right? And just by viewing them and then smelling them and then tasting them, you have to tell them, and I don't know all the lingo, but basically what country, what region in that country, if there's like a specific mountain range, the soil, the year, and ultimately the winery that it came from.
Amazing if you could pick that shit up, man.
You know what, though? People do.
They do, but it's just amazing that
One
you could
guy,
do it.
the one, so 2 of them, it was following 3 people. 2 of them failed, 1 passed the first time, and then they fast forwarded a year, and the other 2 finally passed. But the first guy, who everyone knew was like the stud,
Yeah.
he could tell you that information just on smell.
That is unbelievable.
Didn't have to taste it.
It's incredible.
It's unbelievable.
So, I mean,
I have
people
no
are like that with bourbon, like for real. And,
Right.
and like we'll make fun of some of
We
the
do, but I mean,
reviewers
people
and
do-
stuff like that.
they
People
do
really
know.
do get it. Do you know why most bourbons have taken away the age statement? So most bourbons used to be, this is an 8-year bourbon, this is a 10-year. Most of them don't do that anymore. And the reason being is that they don't necessarily age them that long. It's all done on taste. So they have
Somebody's
master
opened it up,
distillers.
Someone comes over and tastes
Somebody
it.
comes over and tastes it, and they
Says,
said,
"That's
nope,
it?"
that's not right. We need about 6 more months. And they'll come back and taste it in 6 months. And they'll say, yep, that's exactly it. Now, mind you, we're talking for single barrel products. So every in a bottle, you're getting it from 1 barrel. But there's, hundreds and thousands of barrels being produced to be distributed around the country. It's all got to taste very similar. And these people do it. And they can, nope, that's not right
You
yet.
have to have the most perfect sense of smell, sense of taste.
amazing.
Everything's got to be perfect. I mean, there's no way you could pick any of that up. I can't.
Yeah.
Right.
No chance.
I mean, it's an
people could
actual
prob-
skill.
These people could probably line up a bunch of these and be like, like he said, the soil, the
Mm-hmm.
mountain range.
Right.
It's like, how in the hell? I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
That's not.
But this
me.
is
That'd be a phenomenal job too. I mean, can you imagine that? Be like,
you know what's interesting?
I'll go check this out. I need another 4 to 6 months at least.
You know what's really interesting is most, or at least according to Buffalo Trace when I was down there, most of the tasters that like say when something is ready are women.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So women just have that.
They just must have a better sense of,
Just
I don't
better-
know, just, that's just the way it worked out. I don't know.
More sensitive to it.
everything. My wife is
Yeah.
better at everything.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's be serious for a minute. They are right. I suck. Wives are the best. I would be dead, man. I don't even know if nowadays I can even shop by myself. My wife does everything.
My
for me.
wife handles all the shopping.
Right?
there's
I'm
no
like,
reason
I'll
for
call.
that.
I'll be like, hey, should I get this? Is this okay? I'm like, I have no. It's no confidence in any of my shopping anymore. I used to. And I'm a pussy.
You can go ahead and make another round there, buddy.
Well, let's do some scores first.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is
So good.
so freaking good.
It's
I
so
want to say,
good.
oh my gosh, now that like because my kids. I try not to say, oh my god.
Adam, sir, it's your
wanna
bottle.
score? You wanna
We'd like
score?
you to do the honors so that you're not influenced by us.
8.7.
8.7. Okay.
I like that. Okay.
It's like a veteran score right there.
I feel like he knew his score like before
He did.
got here.
He did. Well, granted, he'd sampled before.
You know what the best part is though? You got to try it a few different ways, and you
Mhm.
you found the way that you like it the most.
Yeah,
Get
that's
your-
nice.
Get the cube in there, 5 minutes, let it sit. And that was just the perfect
Yeah.
taste for you. I think neat might be for me. I don't know.
I always go neat.
So I haven't done it. I haven't had anything on the rocks in a long time.
Really?
So that might just
try
give it a
it.
go.
I have to say, I mean, putting a cube into it, I felt kind of bad. I'm like, I'm putting ice in Pappy. What am
Well,
I
you
doing?
didn't put
You know
Coke
what,
in there.
though?
You didn't put Coke in there.
Right.
So
Right.
Dude, there's people that do that, and they do it just to be a dick. Like there are people that just have abundance.
Like putting ketchup on a fly.
Okay.
Let's not get into that.
Don't get
You'll just get me. No.
Open a whole other door there of just
Ketchup.
things that anger me. Breathe.
Score.
All right. All right. Ooh. So I do like this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Based on everything, obviously the cost, the retail on this is super high. So the appearance, all that, the smell, the color, but the taste of this is phenomenal.
Mhm.
I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna go with an 8.8.
8.8.
And you know why?
Is this the Price is Right? Can you bet $1?
I'm ready.
So the reason why, so it is phenomenal, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell me why.
Now,
Because that's actually a really high score for you.
it is,
Yeah.
and because I feel like I'm picky with a lot of this stuff, but this is really good, and I wasn't disappointed at all. Okay, so like when you first texted us, that was that on New Year's Eve. You're like, oh, it's caramely. You weren't like super like, didn't seem like you were blown away.
Right.
So I was kind of like, oh shit, man. Like I don't know if this is gonna be that good,
Mm-hmm.
but I really do enjoy it a lot, and I think 8.8 is a pretty solid score. But man, to have a unicorn here on the table with us tonight.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Thank you, Adam. I love it. It's good. It's good. So what do you think, man?
All right. So I don't know what you guys normally drink to give it 8.7, 8.8, but I'm going 9.4.
Okay. I don't think I've ever have I hit 9 before?
I don't know. I hit 9.2, and that's with Eagle Rare, which is my favorite all-time bourbon.
I love Eagle Rare, man.
I'm going 9.4 because it's much better than that.
It's so good.
And I'm really throwing value out the window because it doesn't even matter.
I guess you're right. And okay, so I guess I put everything into consideration when I.
No, you don't have to change your score.
No, I'm not changing shit, dude. Okay. No, 8.8 is what I got.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, definitely, it's tough. It's tough to find, obviously. So that.
Yeah.
I guess I should have scored it higher because of that.
Yeah. I mean,
But I'm good with it.
yeah.
9.4, solid.
Yeah, I go 9.4.
solid.
It's I don't know that I've ever had anything that was that good.
I love that.
Interesting.
So I don't know how I can score it lower than anything I've ever had.
I don't think I have gotten to that point to where I've been higher than.
Like I'll say this, if I was going to add value or like availability,
I'm dying.
it
to
might
know,
not rate as high as Eagle Rare for me.
I'm dying to know what a 10.
But I'm
would
just
be.
throwing that out.
I'm dying to know what a 10 would be.
I don't know.
I guess we haven't been.
Maybe our infinity bottle.
There. Can we put a dab in there? Adam? Yeah, he's got enough for us. So you don't know,
Let me
we
just
have an infinity bottle back there.
So
We haven't touched it in a while.
no. So that's a blend of our favorite bourbons.
That's what she said.
Sorry,
So we'll take like
we have the
You
book
know.
back there.
a couple fingers.
Couple fingers.
You know, whatever. Usually it's whatever's left in a bottle, and we'll throw it in
If
there.
you're a
A
horse
couple
guy,
inches.
If you're a horse guy, it's
Couple
a hand,
hands.
Couple hands. If
But
you
we'll
will.
throw it in there and let it blend over time. And so we have a book and tells exactly what's in it. And it's pretty great.
You can have some if you want.
Yeah, you can absolutely have some.
It's that one right there with the Talking Dad sticker on it.
I mean, it's your guys' call. We have this, we have the Infinity, or we have a special treat that we can also.
We do have a special treat.
There is
Hold
a
on
special
second.
treat.
Be right back.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going right here. Don't move.
Uh-oh.
Nothing crazy.
Uh-oh. What's he
Pick up
doing?
that other bottle, Adam.
What's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing back there.
Yeah, man. Like, this is What are you doing there?
We're having shirts.
Oh.
Show them the shirts that we have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, you guys
Got
sound
some
so
shirts.
quiet when I'm not on the
Oh, do we sound quiet?
super quiet.
Interesting.
Hey,
Interesting.
Interesting. Grab that other one.
Other one?
Yeah.
I think you want to.
Fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I'm
Where did
here
that
to
come
weird.
I'm
from?
here to please.
I had no idea that was down there.
Yeah, it was a complete surprise.
So
Bonus.
bonus round.
So this is the Lot B version
Oh, what's
of
that? Arco.
the Van Winkle Special Reserve Series. Bonus. So this is the 12-year-old. So talk about this. How you got this?
This one was everybody's going to be pissed. The old lottery.
The old lottery.
The old lottery.
The old lottery that we all entered. We had our family members in it, all of
Yeah.
our friends, and no one got it. And then he texts us the day of
I
and
got
goes,
the email.
"Hey
That's
guys,
awesome.
I won.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
This guy.
You know
This
what's
guy
awful
right here.
is that we actually lost 3 different times because so after everyone claims theirs, there's some left over.
Right.
And so then they draw new names. Didn't win those. And when it was all said and done, there was 4 bottles of Pappy left. Didn't win that on the third draw either.
Who the hell doesn't go and claim their Pappy?
Don't know.
Someone's like, oh, whatever. I guess I'll go.
Yeah,
See
so
if I can go pick it up. Or
I went up and the World Wines there in Menor and $89, and they handed me the bottle.
It's fantastic. Yeah, so the lot B, I don't know exactly how it works, but they don't consider it like the old rip line. I don't freaking know.
I'm interested to see what you guys think.
So they call the lot B the lesser of the Pappies, but again, just like the 15-year I've heard is better than the 23-year, there's people that swear that the lot Bs are better.
really?
So-
Okay, so I guess it's all preference.
It's all preference. It's all different. Yeah. So
Well, I guess we have to try it then. So let's
It'll be-
let's just fast forward here. Okay, we obviously the bottle's about the same.
yeah,
It's the same
yeah, we
exact
can do a
bottle.
quick one.
The appearance is a little less exciting.
Sure.
Pretty plain.
It's very plain. It looks like it's a wine bottle, right? Mm-hmm. You saw this, and you
Which is funny because it's the same bottle as the other one,
It's exactly the
and
same.
you don't think that with
No,
the
because
15.
I mean, just
No.
because you look at the other label.
Just
I mean,
look
even,
at it.
Even would you look at it? I mean, look at the label on the back.
Don't
Even
touch it.
Don't even look at it. Don't look at it. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. Does it look a little? I don't know. Maybe it looked a little darker for a second. Maybe because there's more in there. Yeah, nothing crazy. I don't know. E, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean it's a
Like I said, this looks kind of like plain.
it's kind of sneaky, right? Like
sneaky, a little sneaky.
that's what I always think about the lot Bs is because like someone will show, they'll flex their bourbon collections and stuff like that. You'll like pass it up and be like, oh wait, was that a lot B right there?
It's crazy.
Nice.
You're right though, because I mean, a lot of
It's a
people
little
would notice
sneaky.
that it is very
Yeah.
sneaky. Because if you were walking by and you
Right.
didn't really know,
Yeah,
you didn't know the name, and you just saw that
Right.
bottle, you're like, let's keep walking.
right,
Some people do that.
right.
All right, well, give her a pour. I'm giving you the
I
honors.
just feel like
here.
we should cleanse our glasses.
Yeah, give it a rinse. Go one at a time.
just gonna do
You
that.
never know with the coronavirus going around. I mean, serious business. So anyway, how about them calves? Obi. Okay, that's not even. Don't even give me that look. Like I don't know. It's not even a bad thing to say.
It's not.
Keeping
We
it
should
alive.
always say it.
I always do. I have been for 10 damn years.
Ain't I been saying it, Miguel?
I'm not gonna stop now. I'm
No, you
honoring his
shouldn't.
name.
It was just I think that's maybe the first time I've heard it.
Since this happened,
Yeah.
every day.
Well, other than like the first day.
What? Just screaming Kobe when I shoot a shot at anything?
No, I'm saying since he died. I don't know
not
that
the
I've heard you say it.
No, I say it every day.
I don't see
throw
you
the
every
pig.
day, bro.
Okay, well, it's your fault. Anyway. Oof. Oh, I almost smelled it.
Illegal.
Illegal. That's
Illegal
against the
procedure.
rules. That is against
All
the
right.
rules, my friends.
Speaking of illegal procedure while you're pouring, how about Tony Grossi?
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, you're a veteran. You got to be smarter than that.
I don't believe it was an open mic. I mean, I know it was an open mic, but I don't believe he didn't know.
Did you? Yeah. Okay, that's another thing. Yeah. Did you hear that? I mean, you heard it.
Did you see the
Gave you
video
a heavy
of it?
pour. No, I didn't see the video.
No, I didn't see it. I heard the recording of it.
Aaron Goldhammer and Tony Rizzo are sitting on one side of a table, so pretend they're on this side facing us.
Yeah.
The camera is on Goldhammer and Rizzo, and Grossi is like sitting where we are. You hear him say it. Goldhammer immediately realizes, man, the mics are live, because he looks in this direction at the camera and starts smiling. And Rizzo, who's been on the air as long as
Right.
I've been born, reaches over to Goldhammer and goes, like knowing that, hey, that's not funny, shut that down.
Right,
Knowing
right.
that it was about to go viral.
Right.
And it was too late.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, here's the thing. Bad, yeah. I mean, he said they have a tough relationship. You know, I don't know.
Here's the thing, though.
I don't know.
Give it 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, no. It's not that big of a deal.
No one's
probably.
saying a freaking word.
I don't know. Maybe the problem becomes when your entire living is based off of corporate sponsorships.
Right.
That's the problem.
You just can't do that. You just can't do it.
See, I didn't
Why
realize.
is he trying to kill me and not you?
I have a longer drive. Yeah, Ian did pour you.
I did. It was
heavy.
You know,
sometimes I do that.
Hey, you know what?
it's not like it's a blizzard or freezing outside. Don't worry.
All right,
It's true.
so
it is cold. It is cold. All right. Okay. let's
lot
get
B,
into it.
bonus review.
Bonus. Let's go with the little.
Okay,
All right. So this is a little bit lighter, I think, right?
it looks a little lighter, a little more apricot-y.
Ooh. Well done.
Apricot-y.
Apricot-y. It is lighter. Okay. maybe
No,
not.
it is a little bit lighter.
It is. All right.
Got some good
Got some good drippage.
good leggage.
Good drippies.
Good drippies up on that.
That's the correct terminology in these parts.
It is
Damn straight.
drippies.
Drippies.
It is what they do. All right.
Smell it.
So I get fruit.
Fruity. Sweet. Apricot-y.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fruit.
I know.
I don't know if it's apricot.
Maybe.
Do you know what an apricot smells like?
Yeah, I've had like apricot jam.
Which has
Wait.
9 pounds of sugar in it.
Well, that's true.
So sweet.
I almost got hit in the face by my microphone.
Yeah, watch out. Be careful with that, man. It'll get you.
I don't know. What do you
do you
think it
get?
smells like?
It's got a little
12-year Van Winkle.
Yeah.
exactly what it smells like.
I mean,
A little
here's the thing,
oakiness,
though.
little
After
sweetness
you
to it.
get to like 10, 12 years, it is tough because the overwhelming smell is going to be oak
It's just
or
blended. Yeah.
wood, you know, because it's just been sitting in a barrel,
Right.
a charred barrel for that long. But there is some good sweetness to it. I don't
Oh,
know
it
if it tastes
definitely
like that.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Value?
You get any? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
talk about
said
the value. So-
89 bucks, you said? So that's retail?
yeah. So, I mean, obviously, you're buying that every
89 bucks,
any
that's all
man.
day.
You win that all day. You're buying that.
Yeah.
No. Retail, sorry, secondary. I think you can, if you find it, you can buy it for 3, 4, 5, somewhere in there. I think.
Okay.
I don't know that I've actually ever seen it.
I saw it for, I think $6.50 was the lowest
Okay.
I saw it.
Is it that high? Okay.
When I Googled it.
Yeah.
I didn't really do a whole lot
Right.
of deep dive.
Did you consider
Right.
selling it when you bought it?
No.
Okay. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I guess it's still Pappy. So people are going to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Well, I don't want to say anything more because I want you guys to rate it, and then I'll tell you what I
We'll
All
talk
right.
about it.
So let's drink.
Cheers,
Cheers.
to you boys.
I don't want to taint anybody.
Yeah. Taint.
Shocker. So obviously it doesn't have as much bite because what is this? It's 90. 90, yeah.
Yeah.
So it is good. Obviously drinking it right after doesn't blow you away, but it is pretty damn good.
It's good.
I like it. I'm kind of a okay. What are you thinking over there? I see the facial expression. What's the thought?
This
I don't want to say anything until you guys make your determination.
it's
It's got that bourbon taste to it.
yeah.
Give it another go. Give it a tug.
It leaves me wanting more.
Here's the deal.
It's got good flavor. It leaves me wanting a little bit more finish.
I'm not picking up the same
Sure.
of anything, obviously, and which is
It is
what I would
fruitier, though.
expect. It is. It's a little sweeter, but I'm not picking up the caramel like I did before. It's obviously, like what is this? So this is 90. So it's smooth. It tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, I want a little bit more, obviously,
Yeah.
after that. So, yeah, I would buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you find it at retail, 100%.
100%, yeah.
Right.
100%.
All day, but I'm not blown away by it. But it is good.
I kind of agree.
I do.
Adam,
I
what do you
like
think?
it.
Because you're...
That's right up my road.
Okay.
I actually like the bite that you get.
Yeah.
So you get the caramel up front, and then it leaves a little bite
Mm-hmm.
on your tongue.
It does, man, yeah.
There's no bite with that.
No, which is...
It's a very nice, what I would call a table bourbon.
It's like a Tuesday
Where-
night bourbon.
Well, like you could, well, like to me, I would, all right, so this is somebody actually, we were at dinner when I was on vacation. Well, I wasn't really on vacation. It was a
When did you start
conference,
calling
but-
it this, by the way?
What?
Good table. Is that what you said, a table drinker?
I just started talking about it.
Okay,
So,
this is start, I was going to say, this just started.
no, because don't really say, but we were at dinner and I had a steak and I ordered bourbon. I was drinking bourbon with my steak. And it wasn't, they didn't really have good bourbon. But anyway,
Did you say
and they're like, did you say steak? They were like, how can you drink that while you eat? And I'm like, listen, I'm not going to drink anything that like I really, really enjoy and want to sit down and taste everything off of that bourbon. But I like
okay, I read
80
you, I
to
read you on
90
that.
proof bourbon while I eat. Like
I'll read you then.
if
So
I'm going to
you're
drink it,
having
I'd
with
rather have like
something
an
else-
80 to 90
Okay.
to where I can drink it and still enjoy my meal and not worry about messing up any of the flavors.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I mean by table bourbon.
So I like that. Well, I haven't
Yeah.
heard that before. So
I coined it, so.
Okay, well, you heard it here, folks. Hurry up and post this tomorrow. We
Yeah.
can get that before anybody else picks it up.
Right.
I like that, though. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Table bourbon.
It sounded good to me.
I don't say everyday drinker, even. Like
So
an
if you're-
everyday, it's like an everyday, like, well, not
Yeah, I don't know if I'm drinking this every day,
But I'm
but
saying,
like,
but
but
that's like-
yeah,
it's
right, same
for how
concept,
how
yeah,
it's so smooth, like it's just so easy. It's
Right.
like nothing like,
right.
it's not like Pappy.
Well, like, because if I'm
15 you're
drinking
gonna-
that, I don't want to be eating chips and guac
No,
while I'm
that's-
drinking it,
That's all you're having right there.
right? Like,
Because that's,
because I want to taste it, I want to enjoy it,
Right.
I want it to be in me.
yeah. Oh, God.
It's getting deep in here.
That's what she said.
There he is. Get it again.
That's what she said.
But no, it
But
makes
no,
sense.
that's kind of what I mean by because it is good.
It is. I do like it. Like I said. So, well,
Yeah.
hold on. All right, we're here. We're here right now. Go ahead and score it then.
We are here.
We are here. You're at this point where you're
Honors. It's your bourbon.
6.17.
Oh, you went down. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
There's, I'll be honest. There's actually, some bottles you can get every day at the liquor store that I like better than that.
Sure.
Absolutely. No, that's for sure.
I think that's fair.
And I don't want to base my score on like it's tainted because I had
Right.
the 15-year.
Yeah, we've actually never done back-to-back reviews.
No, you haven't.
So this might be unfair
So
to the
you go
12-year lot B.
you go from having that and you're like, okay, well that was phenomenal, highest score, and it's like, okay, you know. So, but at the same, I don't know. At the same time, I want to say, I give this like a 7.9. I do like it.
Okay.
But it's tough to tell. I might have to try that on another day when it's not
Yeah.
following up after that.
Right. I was gonna go 7.2.
Yeah.
I think it's very. It's not a bad bourbon by any means.
No.
No, and I mean,
You know,
okay, you consider
Most
price
of
into it
the
too.
stuff that we've drank that I've really disliked, I've given 5s and below, and
been
so
some
I can't
bad
even get
ones.
close to that. It's like a 7.2 to me. That's a definitely buy if you have the ability to at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
Anything over that, probably passing, but certainly not passing up the opportunity. Like,
No,
I would
no.
probably buy a pour of that at a bar. Like if I was going to eat something, you could get a pour for.
Or just
I think
even
I've
hang
seen
out.
it for like $30,
Yeah.
$35. I would do that for if I'm getting a nice steak or something like that.
It's not bad. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. I'm not huge on it, but it is good.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel
So what did you say? You said 7.2? 7.9.
9.
I said 7.2.
7.2, and he said 7.4.
You said no. You said 6.
6.17.
6.17.
Oh, 6.17.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He's mad about it.
Who?
He can be mad about it.
You're allowed to be mad about it. No, you're mad about it.
I thought he was mad.
No, he's not mad about
I
it.
thought he was mad about my rating.
No, not at all.
No, I think you're mad about
I'm
the
never
bottle.
mad about anybody's rating.
You know, I mean, here's the thing. I'd probably be more apt to want to rate it higher if I had paid $500 or $600 for it.
Sure.
But I didn't. And I was like, you know, I think this is very good.
Yeah.
I agree.
And when I have alcohol, I want to, I don't want it to like kick me in the face, but I want to feel it.
You want to know it's there.
Yeah. And I don't get a whole lot
Not
of
with that, but with this,
Yeah.
it does. It hits you, and it's going back
It's
to
still
the
really
15,
good, though.
It is really good.
And it's actually getting better.
The thing with this is, like you said before, it gives you that bite. You get that caramel, and then that lasting taste of caramel on your palate. It's phenomenal.
Right.
I'm not getting it with this, obviously, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about it.
So I'm curious, what was the lowest rated review you've ever done?
Oh, I could tell you right now. The old.
You want to pour?
Yeah, let's give him some. The
That's the trade. 15-year Pappy, 12-year Van Winkle.
I'm giving you some Hotel Tango.
Hotel Tango, man. Is it up
So we
there?
did for, yeah, it's in the back, I think, if you want to try and grab it. No, actually, don't even grab it.
Nah, I'm not doing it to him.
For Memorial Day or July 4th?
Ooh, we started doing this. It was probably more.
It's probably July 4th, actually. Whatever, doesn't matter.
regardless.
So there's a veteran-owned company called Hotel Tango, and they make different spirits. And they started trying their hands at bourbons. So they have this, it's called their Bravo bourbon. So like, it was like our second bourbon review. We're like, hey, this is going to be great. You know, it's for, again, I don't remember if it was Memorial Day or July 4th. Made sense. And it was bad.
It was bad.
It's just bad
We did
all
not-
around. So I think I rated it like
the tough thing though is we were just kind of starting the old bourbon reviews at that point,
yeah,
so the scores are probably skewed. I mean,
maybe, yeah.
but we ranked it low. We rated it low.
I think I rated it like a 5, and that was because it was, again, I don't remember if it was Memorial Day or July 4th, but I was like, I'm just feeling it. Like we gotta do something here. Like this is a good company. Like
Yeah.
giving them a lot of credit for doing something, but yeah, it's bad. It was
I
more
kinda wanna
likely.
go back and try it
Hey, you
again.
guys are doing great. Your bourbon blows.
Well, no, but like they give back a lot of their stuff. So like it was a cool company concept and everything. And so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. This is great. But the bourbon's just not good.
Hey, you know
You
what?
want to try it again one day?
Yeah, we should absolutely.
I feel like it's been.
It's just gonna
A
sit
while.
there.
Yeah, we should just drink it.
Yeah,
Should we do a bourbon review on it again?
we should.
Do you think we'll like it more?
No, I think we'll be much
Hey,
more
maybe
honest.
our score
if
was,
you want your scores on the 12-year Van Winkle Special Reserve to go up, do the Hotel Tank.
Right,
back it up
right,
with
right.
The Van Winkle.
Yeah, follow it up.
Although we did have another one that was supposed actually, and we lost the review. It never like recorded or whatever. But it was supposed to be a really good bourbon, and we both
We did not like it.
independently
Yeah.
did not like it. And that's the
Basil 10.
Basil Hayden 10-year.
Really?
Yeah.
Very disappointed. It was very disappointing. Let's put it that way. It was just not. There was nothing to it.
It was so flat.
What about, have you ever had
Flat's the best way to put it.
my office manager, Carrie, who I love and is a fantastic employee, got me a bottle of, is it Jefferson Trail? Jefferson.
You talking about Wilderness Trail? Or are you talking about Jefferson's?
Jefferson's is the one that they sent out to sea. And
Well, they have their Ocean series.
nope, it was Wilderness Trail.
Wilderness Trail, that's
Yes,
brand new.
Square bottle.
Yep, that's new. Well, it's new to Ohio.
You like it?
Yeah, I do like it. It's pretty good.
I like it. It's got a ton of corn in it. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. So the taste it took me a minute to get used to.
It's different, yeah.
But I enjoyed it. Very high proof.
Yeah. Well, there's two expressions. There's I don't know exactly the proofs on it, but there's a higher proof one and a lower proof one.
This was the higher.
I haven't had the higher proof one.
Like my teeth were falling out of my gums.
Really?
So it's an acquired taste, and I can have one, but it needs cubes for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Haven't had it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, this is wonderful.
You know,
Wonderful. It was good.
I do what I can. Next year when I get another bottle of Pappy and another
When you win the lottery again, this guy.
Just,
How many entries did you have in?
3.
It's better than saying 1.
Me, my office manager, and my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot.
I think I had 16 in.
I mean, we reached out to a lot of people.
The funny part is I'm the one that won. Like it didn't.
Oh,
go to my
really?
brother,
Yeah.
it didn't go to
Nice.
my house.
Okay, so yeah.
However, I wasn't prepared for it, so I woke up that morning, and the email generated like overnight. So
Right.
I woke up, first thing I do is check my emails about 6 a.m. I'm like, come on, I win. So of course I get in the shower. I text my buddy Nate, who got me this bottle, and say I also won that bottle, and then I walk right into my office manager. I'm like, open your fucking email right now.
Oh yeah, I was texting all my people.
everybody. Well, there was we thought we had one
Yeah,
with Liz.
yeah,
If there's an Elizabeth, I'm like, yeah, it's not her.
yeah. There was an Elizabeth B.
Elizabeth B. Even closer.
So walk me through this because this is the first time I've ever entered the lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I won.
We get it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, rub it a little
Let me
more,
say
man.
that again to everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
The very first
The
time.
first
I won.
time.
So had I not gotten an email, there's somewhere you can go log on and look.
Yeah, so they publish the list and it'll be first name, last initial, and then the ticket number.
Gotcha.
So if for whatever reason you don't get the email or people get locked out of their
Right.
emails
Yeah,
all the time,
yeah.
whatever, you can go look, and as long as you know your ticket number and you can prove your ticket number, and you can like the stores have the full name and everything, so you could still go claim your prize.
It was pretty simple, man.
Yeah.
I walked right in, showed her my ID.
Boom.
She said, "Oh,
Yeah.
here it is, $90. See you later."
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
great.
Cool.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Hey, we got to drink some though.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
So
That's
thank you-
really
thank you
cool
for
of
that,
you.
man. That was
Yeah.
awesome for you to bring both these bottles. Even the 15-year alone is just amazing.
Yeah, I just like to look at it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
I'm looking at
Don't
it.
touch it.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. But this has all been phenomenal.
Yeah.
The 15-year obviously is amazing.
Yeah, that was
Phenomenal.
really, really good.
Um,
What did I go 9-4?
9-4, man. Good job.
That's right.
8792.
9, did I say?
No,
Or
you
8-9?
said 8-8, I think.
No,
8-9.
879294.
No way. He was 8-8. 8-7-8-8.
$50. Oh, was he?
No, it
Yeah.
was. You made the comment about the prices right.
Because I don't think he's ever had. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say about 50?
Who said 92?
No, wait. $50?
No. He brought the bourbon.
No, he is 9-4.
I was 9-4. I said 9-2 is what I rated Eagle Rare, which has been my highest
There
up
you
to
go.
this
You
point.
heard
There
it.
was the
You heard it. You
9-2.
did hear it. You heard it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're good. God, I love Eagle Rare though, man.
I know.
All right, so thank you, obviously,
You got it.
and you are a suburban dad. You
I
did
like
buy these, but here's your shirts, man.
I did.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hey,
He
I'm
did
not giving-
support
I'm
us.
not giving away, so yeah.
So
No,
this-
thank you. So you
so
are
that-
officially a bourbon dad.
I like it. So this is actually one for me and then one for my brother-in-law down
Awesome.
in Columbus.
That's
Thank
sweet.
you, thank you, man. Thank you for supporting
He's
us.
got a setup
Hey,
similar but bigger. I think I sent you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know what we should do? The
try.
Road podcast.
Down to his
Go to
house.
his place,
Let's do it.
dude.
Dude,
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
sick.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to do it.
That would
Don't
be
talk
awesome.
about
You
it.
would
Be
tot-
about it.
You would.
That's what I
totally
say.
All
That's,
right.
Totally.
It's been my
do it.
motto for years. Let's do it. All right, man. 100%.
Listen, and we won't drive down there. I'll get a car and we'll go down there.
That's what I'm saying.
It's even better.
Bring the equipment.
Yeah,
Let's do it, man. All right,
Yeah.
there we go. Summer trip.
Let's plan that.
I like it.
I think our summer's pretty clear. Right? Maybe not for you. I feel like you have trips and
I don't really have that
Things
many
and
trips.
conferences and things.
I actually have nine trips.
okay.
Ooh,
Well, he's not
this
clear.
summer?
Six from now until October.
Okay.
So
Wow.
he's not that clear. We'll find a weekend that you're clear.
I'll make it work.
That's why I like this guy. So we have Disney coming up in
Yeah.
April, but after that, man,
Have you been yet?
I have not.
So we were going in May, and other than going when I was a kid,
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been in there since I was
Right,
younger.
right.
So
we're going in May, and I've got some severe anxiety about it.
Oh,
samesies.
Right?
Right
it's
when I'm
fine.
with you, buddy.
Guys, it's fine. Because I'm going. We're
Ian's
going
a seasoned
in April with them.
There.
Like,
He's been there
we've
2 times.
twice
in the last 4 years.
3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Once we're there, I think I'm good because we're taking our mothers.
Mm.
Oh, so
Oh,
yeah.
so you're even better.
Yeah. Here's my anxiety. I don't like to fly.
Oh, really?
More importantly than that, like I don't like
You don't need
freak
the bag?
out. No. Like, I mean, once we're in the air, I'm good. Like, to take off the landing, I'm not real.
Yeah. Sure.
My children have never flown.
Same.
I think Cora's gonna be fine. Cora's like a
Sam has.
she's like a honey
right.
badger. Like, she just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Leo, I can see that he's got some of the same anxiety traits that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and something's telling me when the pilot hits the throttle, we're gonna have a problem.
Here's what I'll say.
You know,
You're going to Disney. Your kid's not going to be the only one. There's that flight's going to be filled with.
Yeah.
a
There's
lot of
actually an
other kids.
episode.
That's a good point. I like that.
You know, so just
What
think about
episode
like that,
was
man.
it?
You're not gonna be the only
Tobacco?
one.
Was it Tobacco's episode where we were going through traveling with kids?
Yeah, it was. You'll be fine, man. I share the
There's so
same
many,
concerns as you do. Trust me. My son Sam is like a ball of anxiety. The kid is like, he's a big worrier.
Mm-hmm.
He's just nervous about everything. Everything a kid's worried about. So I worry about him. But it might be fine. We'll see. There's other kids on the flight. They're going to be doing the same thing. And
The wonderful thing about
the majority of parents there are going to understand what you're going through. Whenever I hear a kid now, even in Arizona, I had a kid on our flight that was miserable. And the mom could not. I felt so bad for the mom because I knew how I had to feel
You know
for
what
her.
they're going through.
The crying didn't even bother me because I could pop my headphones in and watch whatever, on my phone, do whatever. I felt bad for the mom.
Sure.
Because I know that anxiety that she's feeling.
It
There's
sucks,
nothing you can do with a child that is upset. Their ears popping.
Right.
Any of that. You just got... majority of the people on that flight are going to understand what you're going through. So just think about it like that. It's not a big deal. Right? I mean, what are you going to do?
It's really not. So I just took my daughter with me. So just me and her. We went out to Arizona. It was totally fine. Like, she got her Frozen headphones. She thought it was so cool.
I think distraction is the key.
Gave her the iPad. We watched Frozen together. It was fine. Fruit snacks.
Fruit.
Or something that, like, I don't know if your kids, my kids don't get fruit snacks a lot. Like, my wife's kind of
I like that though.
She doesn't
get something chewy.
allow like the sugary snacks as much. So I went out to this, I think I went to Drug Mart, and they had like the frozen, like everything's frozen with her right now.
Yeah.
So I bought a whole box and I stuffed them in my bag, and I was like, Sloan, look what I got.
And that works on 2 different levels.
And it worked so well.
That works on 2 different levels because you get something chewy.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
So
avoid
the chewing, the popping, yeah.
Yeah. So
She never once complained about her ears.
distraction is obviously
So it
gonna
was
be
something
key.
she doesn't normally get. She was fine. I mean, granted, she ate like 6 bags or 6 pouches of fruit snacks on a 3-hour flight, but
But if the flight's
She was
fine,
fine.
if the flight's fine, that's the way to go, man.
yeah.
Go on Netflix, get the iPad, download
Yeah.
movies.
Disney
and
Plus too, you can download movies to your iPad or phone or whatever
have that on deck.
to
man,
have
and
for
just
offline.
put the headphones. That's a good idea
Mhm.
too. Yeah,
I like
you'll be fine.
I like it.
I worry that I have the same concerns that you do, but I think we'll be okay.
You'll be fine. Especially Orlando. There's so many kids on flights to Orlando. It's ridiculous.
I remember going to Orlando when I was like 19, and majority of the people on that flight had kids, and they were just screaming and crying the whole time. Like I said, pop my headphones in. I didn't hear shit. Bad burp,
Yeah, that's bad.
ketchup, onions.
Ketchup and
I
onions.
could taste it on my tongue.
It's actually a Pub
Let's
Fredo
wrap it
burger.
up. Ooh, Pub Fredo.
Mm.
All right, wrap it up.
Okay.
That's what she said.
So that was the bourbon
Review.
review / episode of the
Yeah, let's
Talking
give it.
Dads.
Let's give it both.
I mean, honestly, like, we could play this as an episode. We got into a lot of good stuff. Drank some fantastic bourbon.
yeah, thank you.
It's really cool of you.
You got
Thank you,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
We appreciate you coming on here and bring the bottles.
I
and
guarantee
let
you,
us
if I ever
review.
win a lottery,
You're
you can
coming
have
back.
some,
We'll do it.
and we'll do another review.
We will do it with you.
Yeah, we'll
Sorry.
do it.
Sorry. All right, we're getting
But no, yeah, we're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, man, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Anything else to add?
That's it. The usual.
Adam, you got anything
Follow
to
us.
add?
Boom.
Okay.
That's all we need to hear.
Yeah,
You heard
boom.
it here, folks. Boom.
Boom. Yeah, in the meantime, raise good humans.
As always. Hey, guys, if you love what you just heard or watched, and we know you did, do us a solid and hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends and throw us a comment, literally about anything. Your support legit keeps us going. Oh, and don't forget to give us that 5-star rating. We really appreciate you.